Tantor with a recap of Atlanta United's 2-0 loss in the first leg of the playoffs against Columbus Crew. Well, this match was actually lost in the last regular season match against Cincinnati when Amada picked up his 2 yellow cards and couldn't play tonight. Without Amada, Atlanta United had 0 offensive firepower. They couldn't do anything. They lack that catalyst to get the offense going and to link the defense with your wings and your striker. Without Amada, they just don't have any threats at all. I mean, let's get right back into the stats here. This tells it all. Columbus Crew had 14 shots. Atlanta United had 1. Atlanta United had 0 shots on goal for the night. 0. You can't win without having a shot on goal. So that's that. That's the match. No Amada, no offense, no chance. Well, Columbus basically dominated all the stats. Possession, shots on goal, corners. Everything was in Columbus's favor. The only thing that really saved Atlanta United from an embarrassing loss was Guzan. Guzan actually played well. He had 6 saves is what I gave him credit for. So Guzan did all right. Columbus, they scored their first goal in 1 minute into stoppage time in the first half when Cucho Hernandez just on a breakaway. The guy has an extra gear there and he put it in there. Nice. He beat Hernandez that was starting for Atlanta United. He just beat him, put a left foot near post, boom, it was in. Brilliant shot. And in the 50th minute, Hernandez stabbed in on Matan and gave a PK in the box, and Cucho Hernandez buried the PK. Game over at that point. You know, I give Pineda credit on, without having Amada, trying something different, coming out with a 5-man back line. It didn't work at all. So while he did try something different, it didn't work at all. Took off offensive firepower off the pitch and instead put in a defender. I understand putting Hernandez to match up against Hernandez, Cucho, and try to use his speed, but Cucho was a far superior player, and that aspect of it didn't work at all. So when they come back to Atlanta next week, we know what not to do. Exactly what you did this match. Don't do that. Try something else, because Columbus has basically kicked our ass now 3 times this year, and something's got to change, because Columbus is a better team. Better team won, and can't really complain, can't be angry at this, because you get outplayed, and that's on the players and the manager. Got to do something different to take it to Columbus, and you get Amada back. Let's hope he makes a difference. So we'll see what happens in the next match, but it's got to be better than this, because this did not work. I mean, Giakoumakis didn't touch the ball. He didn't have 24 touches tonight. It's sad that you can have 0, and I can't overemphasize that, 0 offensive attack on the night, and nothing anyone did made any difference whatsoever. You know, your midfield gets dominated. You had to take Muyama out of the game at half because he picks up yellow cards and is having stupid fouls out there. You need him for Atlanta. So not good at all. Midfield got dominated, and the back line just isn't good enough. There's going to be a lot of questions with this makeup of the Atlanta United squad in the offseason. But let's hope we can extend it. Wait, you just got one more match for this season. Everything has to be put on this one in Atlanta. And with Amada back, go full on attack. Do something different. So we'll see what happens when Atlanta comes back. hopefully they'll have some energy and come out on the front foot and take it to Columbus when we're in Atlanta.